doing? Yeah, it's been forever since I've seen you. Welcome to Los Santos. Yeah. So, let me just ask you, why did you decide to move from Vice City to Los Santos? Yeah, that's true. Vice City is dying a bit. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Well, let me just give you the info. If you haven't figured out yet, you, along with me, are a GTA NPC. Which is one of the most unfair rules to ever be given. This is a game. This is not real life. But we don't like to think that. We like to treat it like it's real life. And you know, the people that know this are feared of the gods, which there's 3 gods. There's an African American one, a crazy receding hairline guy, and an older business rich type dude. A lot of people are mad at this because it's like they die and then they come back to life. Us NPCs, we don't get to come back to life. When we die, we die. When we lose our cars, we have to save up and buy another one. I can see how that's unfair. I can. But there are some good things that we have. Like the fact that inside my apartment, the gods can't enter. My friend Gerard got a map together of all the places that they can enter. Like, actually enter. And it's very few to what we can enter. We can enter anything. We can just open a door to a random building. And I remember me and my friend were screwing around. Me and my friend Jimmy. And I remember there's one of the gods. It was I believe it was the African American guy. I don't remember his name. But I remember we were outside a hardware store. And we actually need to get to the hardware store because we need to fix up some supplies. Like I said, thankfully my apartment is not enterable. You know, I can enter it, no problem, but the gods, the 3 of them, they can't enter. They can't, even if they want to. They can use these things called mods or whatever, but they don't get to see the interior because technically the people who apparently created us, they didn't make interior design or whatever. So technically only through our eyes we could see it. They can't. We can touch it. We can feel it. We can breathe it. But they can't. It's just a game for them. Kind of sad. But anyways, me and my friend Jimmy were outside a hardware store, and we wanted to play a little game. There was this guy nearby, and it looked like this guy, the god, decided to go on a killing rampage, just killing a bunch of people. So we played a little game. We quickly ran inside the hardware store, and the dude tried to follow us, and he just crashed right in, and he kept trying to punch it, but apparently to them, it is not an actual door, it's just like a part of a wall. The whole building, it's inaccessible for them to enter. There's no door there, it's just a part of like a wall. For us, it's an actual door. We can enter. Ray's hardware store, I love it. Cheap quality tools, you know. Yeah. So I'm here to help you out. So I'll help you get set up. Yeah, this is my second job. The funny enough thing is my actual job, which I've been working at since I've started working. I'm now a manager. Is Lucky Plucker. It's a chicken place. Yeah. Oh, you have one in Vice City. It's just lower on the chain. It's nowhere near Cluck and Bell. But I do hear they have some that are more than. I heard they have one in Vice City. And they're opening one in Liberty City. So pretty cool. Of course, you're in my apartment here. in Vespucci Boulevard, more specifically in Little Seoul. It's, more of a businessy type neighborhood, but I was able to afford an apartment here. So yeah. Oh yes, I still own that old Albany Primo. I definitely need a new car, but I'll hopefully get one soon. So, yeah, but I need to update my license too. So I'm planning on going to the San Andreas DMV very soon to do that, because my license is gonna be out of date soon. But it's kind of scary to drive, because once again, the gods, they rob you of your car. And thankfully, I've been lucky enough to drive a car that isn't really stolen too often. So, yeah. But yeah, hopefully my bank, Fleesa Bank, covers it. You're still with Loan Bank, right? Yeah. Sadly, out of all Los Angeles, hopefully you live in the city and not out Blaine County or whatever, because there's only actually one loan bank. It's right in the city center. And yeah. So you could like switch out to like Maze Bank or something. Maze Bank's pretty popular here. Or Fleesa. There's quite a bit of Fleesas here as well. Yeah, I used to live out in Paleto Bay, but I went out to the grocery store and I came back and there was a freaking helicopter crashed right through my apartment. I was like, no way, I ain't going back. So I sold it. Actually, he's like, oh well, my landlord or whatever. But I rented a better apartment in the city. It's a little bit smaller, but what can I do? Anyways, so what was that? You're looking for work. Alright, let me just go on my computer. I'll be right back. Let me get my computer. Alright, I'm back. Touchscreen. It's a new fruit product. The new iFruit touchpad. Alright, so let's look. Are you working? Want to work full time, part time, full time? Okay. So I'm just gonna. Sorry, I have some noisy tenants living up above me. But yeah, so we got a bunch of places. We got a lot of fast food places that are hiring, and there's a couple of actual shops that are hiring. First, we have Up and Adam Burger, really popular in Los Santos. They're pretty much always hiring. You can pretty much get a job like that with them. Then we have Taco Bomb. Have you ever heard of Taco Bomb? No? Yeah, you've heard of Up and Adam. Yeah, most people. A lot of people come to Los Santos, like food fanatics, just to have an Up and Adam. But Taco Bomb, it's a pretty good taco place. Not overly like well known, but yeah, I can give you the number to any of these places. Next is Horny's Burgers. I've actually eaten there a few times. My personal opinion, better than Burger Shot and Wigwam, which is actually, yeah. And apparently it's a pretty good place to work. Yeah. Speaking of Wigwam Burgers, I work there part-time. It's owned by a really nice Native American dude, but I don't know, a lot of the employees there aren't as nice. Burger Shot, when I said Up and Adam was easy to get a job at, Burger Shot's basically easy. You hand a resume and they're like, okay, when can you work? Because people always quit. It's mostly just stoner teenagers or college dropouts that are doing it. Thankfully, though, all these places, Up and Adam, Taco Bell, Horny's, Wigwam, Burger Shot, and I think all the other ones I'm gonna say. Actually, there's one that can kind of be dangerous, but we'll talk about that in a minute. But mostly all of these, but one, and I'll let you know when. None of these. Actually, sorry, two. But they're actually really nice places to work. But anyway, except for two of them, the gods cannot enter. So we're safe. We can work freely and have NPCs, or, fellow pedestrians. NPC is apparently a code name that gods like to call us. But we can enter freely and shop freely and eat freely, you know. Oh, in Vice City you can actually enter. Yeah, not in Los Santos. Apparently, the gods used to be able to enter in some of them, but apparently, over the years, in Los Santos it stopped. I wasn't born when you were able to enter the restaurants in Los Santos. That was changed in 2003. No, 2000. I think it was 2006. Anyways, so yeah, I was still alive, but that's why we never went out for fast food. Anyways, the next place is Giro Day, which is like a Middle Eastern type place, but they do have a lot of like, you know, other people working there, all nationalities and stuff. Okay. They have the Bean Machine. Bean Machine, of course, is like a coffee place, very, very popular. Also, and that's another place I worked part-time. It was always, you know, okay to work at. It wasn't horrible. Very rude customers sometimes, though, but everywhere's gonna have rude customers eventually. Okay, the next place, we're gonna get away from fast food, coffee places and stuff, and we're gonna go to other places. 10-cent Theater, they're looking for a someone to work the food desk, I guess. So alright, and they're also looking for an usher. So yeah. Checkout, checkouts in Vice City. Yeah, they're like discount stores. Okay, so this is one place that you can enter, Del Piero Gifts. It's a gift shop in Del Piero on the beach. They apparently can't enter, but they can shoot you because apparently they just can't shimmy their body through the aisles like everyone else can, which is weird. But whatever. I think one of the gods are driving a jet right now. That's not good. I think they're shooting on the outside. Thankfully, can't break our windows either. Because apparently our windows don't exist, like they can't see inside our house and stuff. Which is pretty cool. So we got privacy at least. Well, at least from them. But yeah, they can shoot inside. Another place is Mr. Spoke Bike Rental. Which, yes, you can rent bikes, but it's pretty much just a standout for the gods to rob you. But yeah, and then the last place is Vinewood Video Store, which is, you know, your video store, you know, rent movies, stuff. But which place would you be interested in working at? Vinewood Video? Okay, yeah. I'll write down the number for you. A couple minutes. In a bit. Actually, here, just look at the screen, write down yourself, yeah. You got it written down? Okay. Anything else you're looking for? A new vehicle. Your vehicle got stolen on the way here. That sucks, dude. You took public transport. And your bus got robbed? What? Wow, that's a bad day for you. That's why I stay safely in here. Or I stay safely in Lucky Plucker. And I drive like a son of a bitch. And I also make sure I don't leave too far because my work is very close to my house. So, yeah. Anyways, let me just go to the auto rent a car. Okay. So, we have a couple cars. Let me show you the picture up here, okay? So the first one we have is the Dinka Ballista. No. Okay. Karen Deliante, which is a hybrid electric car, you know? Save that one. Okay. swipe that one down, leave it there. The next one we have is a de classe essay. Yeah? Save that down. Okay. The Karen Esterope. No. Okay. Albany Emperor. No. Okay. The Volcar Ingot. Hell no. Okay. That was your car before it got robbed. Okay. De Classe Premier. No. Okay. Albany Primo. They're actually selling an Albany Primo. You know, maybe I should either update my car or buy a new one. No. Okay. A Vapid Stanier. No. Okay. No one really buys those anyway. Zirconium Stratum. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say no for you. They're really bad cars. Actually, it's very unlikely to get robbed though. Still no. Okay. Albany, Washington. No. Okay. And the classy Rhapsody. Rhapsody. Yeah, I think I said that right. No. Okay, so you got pick between the Deliante and the Essay. You're gonna go with the Essay? The class Essay? Okay. I'm gonna put that down there. There's a number for the company. Call them. Go in to the dealership, and yeah, simple as that. Okay, anything else you're looking for? A place to live. Yes, I guess. Yeah, I guess that you can crash on my couch for how long you need, but obviously, apartment's gonna be one of the first things you get. Money saved up for an apartment to rent. Okay. Apartments to rent. Okay, so we have 4 options. Yeah. So the first location is we have 0112 South Rockford Drive. I keep looking over there because the information keeps popping up over there, and then it just got the selection thing over here. Okay, so 0112 South Rockford Drive. I'll just give you a little detail. You can see what it looks like right here. This compact apartment in a 2-story apartment building has been maintained in its original condition with a semi-partial ocean view. Okay, you want to think about all the apartments. You're going to take a look at all of them all. So let's put that there and leave it in the bottom. Next one is 2057 Vespucci Boulevard, which is where I'm located, so you'll live close to me. Boulevard. This apartment building has seen better days. Yeah, I actually know this apartment. It's like 2-minute drive. It's not the best apartment. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. But this affordable unit still has a little soul. It's actually in Little Seal, so it's not even like it's like a minute and a half drive from where I live. It still has a little seal and a lot of potential. Bring your imagination. Now, you don't want a fixer-upper. You're like ready now. Apartment. Okay, that one's gone. 561 San Vistas Avenue. Original features. This cozy apartment in West Vinewood had only one owner who didn't update a single thing since he moved there 40 years ago. Save it. Okay. The last one is 1237 Prosperity Street. With both Wigwam Burger and Up and Atom right on your doorstep, burger fanatics will be spoiled for choice at this apartment located at Del Piro or Morningwood, depending on which side of the building you stand on. Save it. Okay. So I'll show you the interior. There's the interior for the first one. Yeah, not the best, but it's the cheapest apartment to rent at the moment. With the life of Los Santos, you're never really gonna be home too much. That's all in Dynasty 8. No? Okay. Swipe up and goodbye. Okay, so we have the San Vistas and the Prosperity Street. I'll show you. You want to see the Prosperity Street first? Yeah, it's kind of modernized a bit. Yeah. It's nice. Not gonna lie. Maybe. Just want to see the San Visas one. I know this iFruit thing is great. It just surrounds like the whole back here. Let's see through. iFruit's getting too good, man. Yeah, this one's got a bit of a retro vibe to it. You like it? It's your favorite one. Whoa. So that one. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to call one of these representatives. Just call Dynasty 8. Tell them that you're interested. Call this number. They'll hook you up. Okay? Alrighty. Well, yeah. Oh, it's no problem, you know. I'm happy to set you up. And I'm happy that you decided to live in Los Santos. It's a great city, you know. Yes, the gods kind of make it unfair for us at times, but if you like the face of danger, go all out. If you're like me and just want to stay laid back, do what I do and just live somewhere that no gods can enter, and live somewhere and work somewhere where gods can't enter either, you know. And you should do the same. It does suck though, because some of us are the same. Fortunately, I'm a really rare NPC model, and I've never seen one of me before. But my girlfriend, her NPC model is unfortunately very, very very common. So like, I remember my girlfriend, she was wearing like this yellow shirt, blue skinny jeans, and brown boots. And we were just around the shopping square, one of the few times we ever go out, because she kind of lives in the same way. We don't live together yet, but and she was in one of the stores, and so I'm waiting a bit, she's taking forever, and then I see her sitting at a table, I'm like, hey, come on, let's go. So she's like, oh, get off me. And I noticed it wasn't her, because this one had like a little mole right here. And on my girlfriend, she has a mole on the other side. So I was like, oh shit, that's not even a mole, it's like a freckle. Like she had a freckle right here. But on my girlfriend, she has a freckle up here, but it's more like over here. Hers was like right here. My girlfriend's like right here. I was like, oh, whoa, sorry, whatever your name is. And I see her exit the shop. I'm like, oh, there you are. Of course, with her bean machine in hand, because she's addicted to the frozen mochas there, you know. And then we went to Rusty Brown's, which is the donut shop. And I actually took home, if I could say, took home a pack of donuts from. Just to keep up for late night TV tonight. I'm going to probably watch the new episode of Robot Bubblegum, Princess Robot Bubblegum, and then Space Rangers. You know, it's funny. Another way that we are off way better than gods. You know, we got all these restaurants we can open. You know, apparently, all the gods eat are street vendors, like hot dogs and hamburgers. It's like, but you know, we go into restaurants and stuff. But like, another thing is that apparently they only see like the same 3 episodes every fucking time. They got like the Rainbow Fighting Force. I don't remember what they are. I don't watch them. But like, they only get the 1 episode of Princess Robot Bubblegum and the same 2 episodes of Space Rangers. It's like, we get to see a new episode every week. Plus, there's apparently like, they only see ads for like, so say there's a Finding Cougar show, right? And that show's a thing. And it's just like Finding Cougar on tonight at 7 p.m. They tune in to 7 p.m. on the TV. It's just another episode of Space Ranger. press, I watched Finding Cougar at 7, and it wasn't even that good. And I believe they're on to season 2 now, which is ridiculous. How Finding Cougars is even a show, but whatever. They have some weird shows up there now. But yeah, you can go ahead and take a shower. Bathroom's just over there. Have a shower, couch, just right outside the bathroom there. With the living room. This is my bedroom, of course. But thanks for coming. Los Santos, man. And I have no problem helping you out, you know? My pleasure. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. I'll see you in the morning. Because I'm gonna cry.